hard, let a chance to be something special. Now let's see what you got.
I'm happy to be here, man. I'm pumped. Let's do it.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, at the point guard position, welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline.
You're up. Let's go.
Time to do my thing.
Jazz leading by 8.
Well, the Utah Jazz enjoy what has long been considered one of the best home court advantages in the NBA here at Energy Solutions Arena. You combine the altitude with these rowdy fans, tough place to get a road win.
On the floor for Boston, Thomas is out there with Bradley. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then it's Zeller. And it's Jerebko in at the 4 spot. Well, Steve, a big moment here. NBA appearance from Speedy. Just an amazing story we have here, Clark. Here is someone who has had to scrap and fight every bit of the way, but now he's made it on his own to an NBA floor.
You know, he got passed over by all 30 NBA teams during the draft, but he stuck with his dream, and now here he is. I mean, let's hope he can make the best of it.
Shot clock at 2. Bradley can't get it to go. Well, you talk about this crowd here in Salt Lake City, the construction, the physical, and what a feeling it's got to be for this young player as that last bucket represents the first official score in the NBA from Speedy.
And on a personal level for him, that's a basket that you remember for the rest of your life. Your first NBA points.
You remember yours, I'm sure, don't you?
No doubt.
Well, I don't remember mine. I was actually being dragged around the court and had a miserable night. 2 of 17. I do remember those statistics. But I think in this case, it will be a memorable first bucket for him, and he's got tremendous potential. Let's hope that he realizes it throughout his career.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
You got to like the consistency they're showing with that mid-range shot.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Boston making a switch here. Olynyk, he's checked in for Zeller. Wallace comes in for Jerebko. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. And Smart subbed in for Bradley. And Utah making a change here. Evans is checked in. Pressey's checked in for Boston. Now here's Smart, averaging 9 points per contest. Pressey kicks to Turner. Olynyk sets a screen for Turner. Out to the right wing. And Olynyk gets it to go on the assist by Turner. Well, it was the Boston Celtics, their last game, a loss to the Warriors in Oakland.
Their offense really sputtered in that game. They went through stretches where points became very hard to come by.
And Steve, you know, their play wasn't terrible. It wasn't too bad, but this game still is about making shots, and the shot making wasn't there.
Here's Speedy, drains the three-pointer. Speedy's got his second bucket of the night. Speedy showing no stage fright. He's really making the most of his opportunity. Pressey kicks to Olynyk. Let's go. And it's Boston with another.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
No good from Speedy.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Pressey passes to Turner. Got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Ends up going with the new group. Some changes for Boston. Celtics trail by 13. Burks the off guard with Hayward at the 3. Favors is out there with Gobert, and it's Speedy in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
And a nice soft touch on the boards.
And you know, when you have that gentle a touch, those chip-ins are easy to come.
Well, easy points, 3 points for a guy with that kind of strength and agility in the paint. You got to go for every second chance opportunity.
I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. And they may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. Well, as you know, Isaiah Thomas has had to work his whole life. He's been overlooked at nearly every level, but just uses it to fuel his play. As Thomas said, I just play my heart out. That's how I've known how to play since day one. I've always been the smallest guy on the court every time I've been on it. It's no different. I just like to play hard. Guys, back to you.
Not the biggest guy, but boy, he is quick, Doris. I think that's one of his advantages.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
Both free throws good from Avery Bradley.
Avery Bradley out of Texas, one of the elite perimeter defenders in the NBA. A guy who can really give you nightmares bringing the ball up the floor. 6'2", but with long arms, and he can defend both guard positions. Really pressures the ball well.
58 seconds left in the first half of the game. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Jerebko.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Thomas. Shot's good from Speedy.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
Crowder kicks to Jerebko. Thomas inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Thomas got 4 points now in the quarter. Jazz leading by 12. Here's Speedy. 15 points in the game. Here's Favors. Pass to Hayward. The 3. That's good. Hayward's got 13.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Here's Thomas. The clock runs out, and we're...
All right, listen up. Terrific job so far. The fans are into this game, and we're going to keep them there.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair. He's deciding to change it up. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Boston. They've got Evan Turner, Tyler Zeller out there with Jerebko. Then there's Smart, and it's Thomas in at the 1. For 3. Shot is no good. And so it's...
You did good tonight, Rook.
Hey, that's what I'm here for, man. Defense, rebounding, filling it
Easy,
up.
bro. Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn every once in a while.
Hold up, play. I see just fine. And based on my stats tonight, I see great.
One game out of many. You got to bring that stuff every night.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to be here.
I don't doubt it. All I'm saying is it's a long season. Use this as a step, something to build on. Watch the tape, be a professional. Any playground fool can catch fire one night. It takes a pro to do it consistently. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
Good.